empty flight. Hi. 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 Welcome back to the channel. As you might have guessed from the title, whatever the title was going to be, I'm in Cancun. Let me go this way. And I'm literally staying at the most beautiful ocean resort, beachfront. Like, I'm literally looking at the beach as I'm talking to you guys. And honestly, truly, I could cry. I could really freaking cry. Yeah, I'm staying at a Westin hotel. And this place is huge. Well, I'm in a little studio. Talk about a view. Talk about a freaking view. Are you kidding? Oh my god, my glasses are fogging up. And so is the camera. But yeah, that's the beach. That's the Caribbean Sea or whatever. Hold on. Are you kidding? The Caribbean Sea. Let's just say I'm elated. I'm ecstatic. Very happy to be here. Yes, join me on a short trip to Mexico. This is my first time in Mexico. Treating myself. But yeah, let me go ahead and unpack my stuff and I'll get back to y'all. Bye! It's a little bit later. I decided today I just want to like get settled and unpack a little bit, get a little acclimated. So I didn't go out to eat, but I ordered room service. Never ordered room service before. So cheers to trying new things. I took a lovely shower in that amazing bathroom. Oh my god. And this is the current setup. I'm just gonna eat my food. So this is the little setup. I ordered pizza, margarita pizza. Let's see if it's good. Honestly, I'm not here to be like wowed by the food. I'm more so just here for the aesthetic and the vibes. So yeah, I'm gonna watch my YouTube video, eat my pizza, and then maybe I'll come back to y'all later. I just ate dinner. Pizza was good actually. Like, it wasn't bad for pizza. It was really, really cheesy, but I ate like 80% of it, so who's complaining? The prices, I think I spent like 30 bucks, about 30 bucks on that, plus a Pepsi, a water, like a 1 liter water, because y'all know I need to stay hydrated. And then there was like a service tip or whatever, gratuity included. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, like it's not bad. Theme for this trip is soft life. It's soft life. I have been wanting to come to Mexico for the longest. I actually wanted to come to Mexico for my birthday back in January, but I had just gotten back from a trip and the funds just were not funding. So I was like, okay, let's push this trip to later. And at first I really wanted to go to Tulum, but I don't know, just given my previous travels to Senegal and Gambia, they tend to be more like adventurous, like roughing it a little bit. And I really just wanted like a proper vacation. I wanted luxury vibes. I wanted ease. I wanted soft life. And I just feel like if I had gone to Tulum, first of all, I would have been flying into the Cancun airport anyways. And then I would have had to take a bus to Tulum. Tulum is still on the developing side, you know, so it just wasn't giving adventure babe for this trip. Like, I've never taken a proper vacation. This is my first time taking a vacation where the goal is to just relax. It's just to relax. I'm not seeing anybody. I have no obligations towards anyone. I am just here to relax. This trip is also happening at a really good time because honestly, y'all, and I don't think I've done a life update. I've been posting a lot of like travel vlogs from like my holiday travels. So y'all haven't really gotten an update on like my life post quitting my job and stuff like that. But I have another job now, and that has been fun. Like, I'm blessed to have a job and to have income. It's not where I want to be long term. I have been feeling really like just crappy about like, I guess, how I'm doing career wise. This is not where I thought I would be 4 years post grad. So I've just been really like dealing with that and like grieving missed opportunities and stuff like that. On the like, I guess like home side, like living situation, I moved back in with my parents, moved back into my childhood bedroom. I think a lot of like trauma has resurfaced living at home again. When you like get the taste of freedom of living by yourself and then have to go back to living in space that you can't really control in terms of like tidiness and like things and people, it's really hard, and it's been really hard for me. Naturally, I am a very like independent person who really just kind of likes to be by herself and like likes her solitude, so it's been really challenging having to readjust to living with people. And like I said, just a lot of childhood trauma has resurfaced, and yeah, my mental health has truly been in the gutter. Like, I feel like the past 6 months, I just haven't really been able to catch a break. I feel like I have been self-sacrificing. I have not been putting myself first. I'm not feeling good. Like, I'm feeling the stress manifest physically. I'm feeling a lot of hip pain and tightness, which is how I know. And you know, for women, we hold a lot of stress in our hips. I'm feeling a lot of tightness in my hips. Like, I'm not feeling really healthy. I was like on a fitness journey, and that's kind of come to a halt because I just have not really been in the mood to, I mean, I feel like I've been doing pretty well, like in terms of my activity and like going to the gym and walking, etc. But like diet has been in the gutter. I've been eating out a lot, spending a lot of money on food out. Current living situations make everyday normal things really difficult. So I'll keep it at that. So yeah, this trip is happening. It's really timely because man, last week, y'all, and I feel like this always happens, like, the week / couple days leading up to any time off that I take are always super chaotic and super stressful, but it's, like, busy season at work, lots going on, I've been working lots of hours. I also got another job. It's, like, a part-time receptionist gig, so I've been doing that every now and then, and I worked, like, a really long day this past weekend, so, like, I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. But I am back in therapy. Shout out to my insurance for making therapy really accessible and affordable, because it wasn't, especially when I quit my job, and even like with my old job. I will say this job has really good healthcare benefits. I'm very blessed and grateful for that. And I just try to remind myself that life is a series of peaks and valleys, of highs and lows. Honestly, me quitting my job, like the 3 years or so months I spent being unemployed were a really high point. And I guess this period of life is just that valley. Like, it's just a low, and I know I'll get out of it eventually. I've really been tapping into my faith and spirituality and just trying to remain positive and see the lessons in all of this. But, you know, I'm here in Cancun, never been to Mexico before, and I was never one of those people who did the, like, lavish spring break trips in college. So, I don't know, some people might say, oh, why are you going to Cancun? Like, Cancun is, like, partyville, but it's just like, it was close to home. In terms of flight-wise, the prices looked right, and logistically, if you're going to be flying into Cancun airport to go anywhere else in Mexico, you might as well. I just wanted ease for myself, like I said. Theme for this trip is soft life. So yeah, I'm glad I'm here. I'm feeling a lot of feelings being here just because, again, like, life at home isn't the greatest right now. I think I'm feeling a little bit of, like, guilt as well for even being able to do something like this, which is just crazy because growing up, I never, like, slept in like, the first time I slept in a hotel was in 2023 when I had a layover. I mean, that was, like, my first, like, hotel stay, and even that was, like, facilitated by the airline. Like, I didn't book that or anything. It just was, like, a perk of having a 13-hour layover. So yeah, like, I didn't do things like this growing up. I rarely traveled growing up. Obviously, we never stayed in hotels. I remember, like, friends would tell me that they would stay in hotels, and I would just be like, oh yeah, I've never done that before. Like, I don't know the experience. So, like, although I am feeling guilt on one hand for the opportunity to be able to do this for myself, on the other hand, I'm, like, very grateful and proud of myself for kind of giving myself the experiences that I didn't have as a child. guilt and all. Like, I've been working with my therapist on this, and I just realized that like guilt is gonna come up like when you're a child of immigrants like me, when you're first gen, like, and I'm sure some of y'all can relate to this. Like, guilt is just kind of inevitable, like having experiences that are different from your parents and like being afforded opportunities that are different from your parents. So yeah, just about working through it. Multiple things can be true at the same time. I can be guilty for being able to treat myself to something like this, but also recognize that in doing this, I am essentially like healing my inner child and like mothering myself, and I deserve these experiences. So I'm gonna give myself these experiences now that I can. But yeah, like I said, the theme of this trip is soft life. You know, it's really crazy that I don't have to like clean or make my bed. Like, I get an abundance of towels. I know like that seems so minuscule, but it's like having all of these towels I can use, it when I'm done I just throw them on the floor and room service will pick them up. Being able to, I mean, housekeeping will pick them up. Being able to order room service, I was like, oh, like that's, I don't know, that's giving soft life. Like I said, never experienced that before. Like being able to just scan a QR code, order something and have it delivered to my room. Like, yeah, I'm paying for it, but imagine I was gonna go out and try to find some food. No, it's like I could get something ordered and delivered. I think I might do that for the next couple days that I'm here. If I'm not feeling like leaving my hotel room in the morning, I'm probably gonna order some breakfast and see what that gives. They have a lot of activities at the hotel, which I'm super psyched about. So I think I'm gonna do yoga either tomorrow or the next day. Obviously, I'm gonna go to the beach. I came to Mexico to go to the beach, to lay by the beach and read and journal and just vibe out. So that's really like my plan for this trip. I'm only here for 3 nights, 2 days, so I'm gonna make the most of it. I'm gonna manage those feelings of guilt and I'm gonna have a good time because I deserve. So yeah, I will probably take y'all around a bit. This video is long already, but I do want to show y'all what I kind of get up to. So thanks for listening to me ramble. I have not journaled about any of these feelings yet, so I appreciate y'all like kind of getting the first draft of my feelings. All right, bye.